Hey everybody, McRaj here. I just had something that I wanted to talk to you about today. I mentioned in my last video that I am 100% debt free. Well, it wasn't always that way. My wife and I both had student debt when we got married. She had some credit card debt, we both had car payments, but we worked our way out of debt. We are now 100% debt free. We own a home, an RV, 2 other vehicles, all paid off. No credit card debt, no student loan debt, no mortgage debt, no car payment debt. And we did that just by being frugal. And here's an idea that I think maybe hasn't occurred to a lot of people. On one hand, you have people like Economic Ninja, and he's a great guy. You gotta subscribe to him if you haven't already. And he's saying, cut all your streaming services. Get rid of your streaming services. You don't need Netflix, Hulu, whatever. And I'm saying, on the other hand, there are other people who have like 5 streaming services, maybe 6. So here's what we do. We have one at a time. We binge watch everything we want to watch on that one service, and then we ditch it. None of them have, what are they called? Like contracts. They're just month to month. So you can get it for 1 month, and in almost every case, we can watch everything we want to watch in that single month. So why not get Hulu for a month? Although, I'll tell you right now, there's not much on there. A few things, I guess. And drop it. Cancel it. Hulu, as of now, is the only one that won't let you keep your subscription until the end of the month. So you basically have to count out 28 or 29 days and then cancel Hulu if you want to get your money's worth out of it. All the other ones, you can cancel at any time and they let you keep it for the whole month that you've already paid for. So right now we just got Netflix and there's so much to watch. There's a season of Walking Dead I haven't caught up with, and there's a bunch of movies that we haven't seen, that All Quiet on the Western Front that got nominated for Best Picture. And we're gonna check all those things out, and we just have a bunch to watch now. We'll probably finish it in a month, drop it again, and then get Disney Plus or something like that to catch up with The Mandalorian. And I'm just saying, it's a great balance, saving money, only paying, what is it? It's like 15 or 20 bucks for Netflix. And some of the other ones are much cheaper than that even. So it's a great way to still watch your favorite stuff. You might have to wait a little bit. I think we haven't had Netflix for 9 months or maybe even a year. So that's why there's a bunch of new stuff that we want to watch on it. So just a tip, if you're trying to save money, and I think everybody should strive to be debt free. And I think everybody should be striving to have tangible investments like real estate and precious metals, and not be entirely invested in one place. Like not just all your stuff in a savings account in a bank for sure, and not just in stocks, because I don't trust any of those things. Any of those things could collapse and crash at any point. So here's just one more way where you can save a bundle of money, especially if you're one of those people who has 4 or 5 streaming services all at once. If you got cable, I'd say cut the cable. The only thing I would miss from cable, the only thing I do miss from cable is some sporting events, and most of those, well, there are creative ways to watch them online. Let's just put it that way. But I don't even really do that anymore because sports is rigged anyway. But that's just my personal take on the matter. Try the one at a time streaming service. It's a great way to save money, and forcing yourself to be away from any given streaming service for a while makes it seem like there's tons of new stuff. And I can remember every other time we've had Netflix, for example, I get tired of it in a month. And I'll be flipping around and I'll just be like, there's nothing to watch on here. Why am I paying for this? So drop it, 9 months later, come back and you'll be like, oh, Netflix is awesome again. So just a thought. I also just want to say, in between subscriptions, I'm a YouTube junkie, but that's obviously free. There's also other ones like Pluto TV and Tubi TV, and I think there's 1 or 2 other ones that are completely free. They might give you ads, and of course there's like the free version of some of the ones you might pay for, like Peacock has a free version as well as a paid version. So there's lots of ways to pay little or nothing and watch as much TV and movies as you want. Thanks for watching. I hope to catch you again soon. Bye for now.